Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 4. Going to do as I always, that I've done the last few weeks. And actually, for summer, we're getting close to the end here. So week 4 is broken into 2 sections, and I call these exam 5 and 6. Really don't know what else to call them. This is nervous system 1, which is like an introduction to the nervous system plus the spinal cord. Same thing as always. There's an outline of PowerPoint and a review for your exam. There are videos here that go through everything. Looks like there's 2 of those. And then nervous system 2 is going to start with the brain and then go through the autonomic nervous system. So, the peripheral nervous system, which is got 2 divisions to it. One is the somatic, and the other is the autonomic, fight or flight, that kind of thing. But so there's some diagrams. It's a really good brain picture out of a book that's called Marab. It's an author. And as always, we're gonna have there shouldn't be anything in these. Sorry. I don't know why those are there. I seem to have had one of those every time I log into this. Alright, so that's in the lecture class. And for your lessons, you're getting to these are the last 2 for AMP1. This is the one over the first nervous system, the second. At this point, I hope you kind of have that down. Here's exam 5, and here's exam 6. And actually, this course only has 6 exams. So week 5 is going to be the final exam week. So that's what you're doing in lecture this week. As far as lab goes, these are the last lessons that you're going to be doing in lab. This is the muscular system. Here's an outline. It's just like with the bones. It's just like with histology. There is your list. This is what you're responsible for knowing. And these seem to be all the big muscle groups and all the big, the ones that are really important to know. Here's some videos that go through and show you. Now, these are all digital. They're through a program called Visible Body. Here are the lab lessons. There's 3 of these. Same as before. You can do this as many times as you want. And that's the last ones for the lab for AMP1. Here is the practice quiz. Same thing. This is fill in the blank. And this is actually, and then right here is the lab exam 3 over the muscular system. It is also fill in the blank. And that's going to be the last lab exam that is fill in the blank. The other one is not fill in the blank. So I'm going to go back and then we'll wrap this up. So the nervous system outline. So here's an outline. There's a PowerPoint. Here are some great diagrams. Some are blank. So there's a blank brain and labeled brain. Once again, you go by your list. Here's the outline. Now this one actually has some pictures in it. Once again, that's a picture from Visible Body there, but here are your lists, and then this one actually has some photos along with it. Lists, know these areas of the spinal cord, know these parts of the motor neuron, human eye, know that, and the ear model. Now, when you go to take, and there's a PowerPoint that actually has the same pictures. If I can go backwards, good. Okay, there's some lab videos that go through and show you everything with the pictures. There's the ear, the eye. Guess we should do it in order as our thing here. Motor neuron, spinal cord. There we go. And then let me go back through the breadcrumbs. So here's the practice exam. Now this particular exam, they call this a jumbled sentence format. You will click on a drop-down menu and you can practice that right here. And then your lab exam will be the same. So this one All jumbled sentence questions, 50 questions. When you get your grade for this, that will be your final grade. There's no need for me to go in and look at everything. All right, so that's what you're doing for week 4. Email me if you have any questions.